Hello everyone, Ryan here. So I recently came across this fellow booktubers channel. His name is Jayesh Chhaya. I hope I'm pronouncing that at least somewhat correctly. But yeah, I recently came across his channel. He seems like a pretty cool guy. Also, he recently created the Male Booktuber Tag. And I've also seen a lot of other booktubers participate and do this tag. So, it seemed interesting to me, so I decided to do it. So, there you go. First question is, do you think there's a lack of male booktubers? If so, why? I would say, yeah, there's a lack. Though I wouldn't say necessarily a severe lack, but definitely a noticeable lack. And as for why, I think for some reason, like, I can only speak for myself. I know that pretty much I'm the only one out of my circle of friends that reads. Not only that, but I'm definitely the only one out of my circle of friends that reads and reviews books and talks about books, and also that goes to the library, the local library, on a regular basis. As far as I know, most of my male friends, also female friends, but for the case of this tag, most of my male friends just they say that they flat out don't like reading, or they consider it to be like a waste of time. Even though many times in the past I've told them, you know, how can you think reading is a waste of time if you have no problem with sitting in front of the TV for several hours, or sitting in front of, you know, your computer watching Netflix for several hours on end, and you don't consider that a waste of time, but you do consider reading a waste of time. So I don't know. I mean, go figure. I mean, obviously to each their own, but, and also too, I guess, I don't know. I guess just as most males are brought up to, I guess you could say, not really care that much about reading. Although I feel lucky in that when I was growing up, my dad was the one that always encouraged me to read. He read to me up until the time I was able to read by myself, which I want to say was maybe at the age of 5 or 6 at the latest. And yeah, I figured it's just, you know, there's not enough parents out there encouraging their kids to read, you know, male and female. And it's a sad thing. But it's a sign of the times too. You know, society is expanding and growing at a phenomenal rate. And there's so many other things out there so many things to occupy our minds. Reading is just one of them, so yeah. I don't know, I hope that answers the question somewhat. Number 2, would you like to see more male booktubers, and why? Sure. I mean, I'd like to see just more booktubers in general. But as far as male booktubers, yeah. Because, you know, I would like for all men, all people, really, but for this, you know, for the sake of the tag, yeah, I would like to see a lot more males get into booktube and also reading, just to have more people help share the awesomeness of reading, you know. Number 3, how do you think we as a community can attract more males to booktube? I mean, I don't know, offer free beer, free food, or something like that. I mean, aside from that, I really don't know, other than just word of mouth kind of stuff. Yeah, other than that, I don't. Free food and beer seems to be the top one. Yeah. Number 4, do you think having more males on BookTube will enhance the BookTube experience? Yeah, sure. But I also think that just having again, just having more booktubers would enhance it as well. Number 5, check the gender divide of your viewers in your analytics. I went ahead and did this earlier, and I found out that there's 49% of males watching my channel, 51% females watching my channel. So, yeah, I mean, obviously there's a divide there, but it doesn't really seem like that big of a divide to me. But still a divide. Last one, name a few of your favorite male booktubers. I remember a while ago when I first started BookTube, even before I started my own channel, I was watching a lot of several, I think I want to say like 4 or 5 male booktubers. Unfortunately, none of them, or rather, pretty much all of them haven't made. Have pretty much like been on hiatus, I guess, or I mean, I don't know. Obviously, you know, life tends to demand certain things at certain moments, and you know, so I don't know. But one guy I used to watch was the name of Codey Quintana. He hasn't made a BookTube video in quite a while, but I believe his channel is still open, still exists. I'll provide a link to that. As far as all the other ones, yeah, I think all the other male booktubers I used to watch actually deleted their channels, deleted all their videos, and then eventually deleted their channels. Which kind of sucks, but, you know, hey, it's their prerogative, so. As far as, like, current favorite male booktubers, I don't really have any. I don't know, I recently started watching one guy by the name of Michael S. Deutsch, or Dutch, or sorry if I'm mispronouncing your last name there. He seems like a pretty cool guy. He's definitely very active on his channel. Yeah, I'll provide a link to his too. Other than that, yeah, that's, you know, that does it for the Male Booktuber Tag. Thanks to Jayesh for creating this. It's a pretty awesome tag. As far as tagging people, I'm just going to say, go ahead and do this tag if you're watching this and you haven't done it already. It is also for both male booktubers and female booktubers, men and women. So yeah, just go ahead and feel free to do it if you haven't done it already. That way we can keep this interesting tag conversation thing going. So yeah, thanks for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff if you feel up to it. And until next time, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.